you're gonna hate this movie to the guts, or you're gonna love it like I did. Hi, my name is Watching Witch, and today we're talking about... I've watched it last Friday on the previews, and it's awesome. It's awesome. I just absolutely loved it. First 15 minutes, it's kind of boring. Feels like boring, like you don't understand what's happening, why it's so slow, why this guy is talking about himself so much. But then you start getting it. First, the action comes in about 15 minutes, as I said, and then everything just blows up. You start understanding that this is not a romance, this is not action. This is movie about the movies and the movie industry. And it is so awesome. It has reference after reference after reference to different movies. So both me and my husband got what we expected to see after we watched the trailer. The cool piece about this is that they, in a trailer, showed actually all the cuts that don't come into the movie. Basically, when you watch the trailer, you come to the cinema and there is no such a scene in a movie, right? This is kind of annoying, but in this particular film, they did it in purpose, and you feel that they did it in purpose. When you start thinking about it, you understand that everything that happens makes sense, that everything that happens has a reference to some kind of movie or sarcastic thought about what we see typically in the movies. For example, when the main character arrives to the home of the guy he's looking for, and it is not a spoiler because trailer says that, and he's looking at the gun, and this is again the reference when in every movie we are shown something and we know it's going to be used, but it is shown in such an obvious kind of way that you start understanding that and actually having pleasure in this kind of thoughts. It happens with the gun, it happens with a sofa pillow, it happened with the phone. I'm not gonna say what happened, but if you think about it, if you pay attention, you will see it's basically a sarcastic kind of way to show every romance or action movie that we watch in the cinemas right now. This is kind of masterpiece.
Why me?
You're a stuntman. Nobody's gonna notice you. That's your job. No offense.
I mean, some taken.
About the movie industry, about the backside of the movies and what happens there, about the people who actually make it happen. Not just the actors that we see on screen, but all of those people on the background, all of those huge teams back there that make this happen. And it is awesome. The references, the senses that they put in there, I just loved it so, so much. When we were watching this movie, both me and my husband have this feeling that either it was written for Ryan Reynolds or it is one of those references that I was talking about Ryan Reynolds' role that was given to the other Ryan, Gosling. And it is, again, really, really cool. Either way, I loved it. This is 10 out of 10 for me. I loved it. It is marvelous from my point of view. And I really think everybody should see it. Everybody who loves movies like I do.
Dead body on ice.
He was so dead, Gail. He was super dead.
Most of unhappy comments that I've seen were coming from people who were expecting Sweet November or John Wick, and it's neither. It is not actual action movie, and it is not actual romance movie. Please be prepared for that. And if you agree or you don't agree with me, please write a comment below. I'm really interested on what are your thoughts. My name is Watching Witch. See you later. Bye.